missing this. He's eating my glass.
When magicians meet celebrities, the results are often hilarious. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times David Blaine freaked out celebrities.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, really good.
Oh, David, I see.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on the most memorable celebrity reactions to David Blaine's optical illusions.
He's dope. Yeah, he's dope. Are you serious?
Number 10. Slicing an orange for Harrison Ford.
Your card just left the deck. Just now.
For this trick, a movie icon is normalized by appearing in his very own kitchen. Next, David Blaine humbles Harrison Ford as the illusionist grabs a knife and makes his big reveal.
Can we take a knife and put it right there? Yeah.
It's not the most extravagant of tricks, but Ford can hardly speak and seemingly struggles for breath when he sees his card. If, however, you were expecting the kindly, smiling response of a bemused aging man, well, you're in for a surprise too.
Get the out of my house.
Of course, it's all in good fun, and you can't help but appreciate the way Ford turns the tables on Blaine with some performance art of his own. Number 9. Playing mind tricks on Jamie Foxx.
Tell us exactly what you felt. Tell us.
You, pushed me on the shoulder.
In cinema, this actor has brought his natural charisma to a variety of memorable roles and characters.
I like the way you die, boy.
But in this segment, Jamie Foxx is just a dad and a man trying to comprehend the telepathic nature of David Blaine's technique. Given that he's the one with his eyes closed during the actual trick, Jamie doesn't instantly lose it like others in the room. He reacts with slow, dawning recognition as he tries to wrap his head around it all. In true Jamie Foxx fashion, he injects a little comedy to make the moment even more entertaining. But it's not enough to upstage David Blaine, who brings a father and daughter just a little closer together. Number 8. Pushing an ice pick through his hand with Kanye West.
See, this is ultimately what they want to see, Kanye. See that?
This massively successful musician is known for his larger-than-life persona and unique personal brand. But when in a room with David Blaine, Kanye West realizes that he is not in control. And so he wisely stays quiet as the trick evolves, waiting to see how far Blaine will go.
Man, I lost my erection entirely.
For this type of optical illusion, in which Blaine pierces his own hand with an ice pick, Kanye is forced to recognize that it's more than just a traditional magic trick. And when it's all said and done, you can almost see the wheels turning inside Kanye's head, as he's both impressed and freaked out.
Nothing. No blood, nothing, like I promised.
Number 7. Sewing his mouth shut for Macklemore.
Cruising down Broadway, girl, what a wonderful view, wonderful view. There's layers to the shit, player. Tiramisu, tiramisu.
When a man begins sewing his own face, what else can you do but cross your arms and watch? For this trick, David Blaine plays it up for Macklemore, milking it as much as he can to test the musician's composure.
Oh, God, man. What are you doing?
Blaine actually invades Macklemore's personal space a bit, making him feel even more awkward, albeit intrigued. Given the physical nature of the trick and the performance aspect, Macklemore begins giggling and wincing in equal measure. He doesn't even seem like he's trying to figure Blaine out. He's just observing and appreciating the insanity of it all. Number 6. Producing frogs from within for Dave Chappelle, Drake, and Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you're gonna try to draw it. A small creature that can fit in the palm of Drake. You don't know what.
At the beginning of this trick, all parties involved are cool and collected. They're cracking jokes, having a nice time. Dave Chappelle even busts out some historical knowledge.
You know, frogs are like, what do they say, the plague? That's right. It rained frogs in Egypt.
And so, naturally, as one does at a party, David Blaine proceeds to burp out a frog, giving Chappelle and company something extra to chew on, so to speak. Whereas some magicians rely on big stages and the usual props, everybody seems right at home in this relaxed setting. Well, at least until Blaine steals the show and has everybody covering their mouths. It's a party atmosphere, with Blaine giving a new definition to the phrase, party animal.
Get your phone, son!
Number 5. Showing his ice pick trick to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Make sure it's actually what it seems to be.
I'm gonna test it on myself.
Whereas Kanye West endured David Blaine's ice pick trick with no one but Woody Harrelson for company, this actress had her whole family for emotional support. Even so, Jada Pinkett Smith gets seriously rattled during Blaine's mind-over-body performance, clutching onto husband Will. Like many celebrities, Jada wants to be up close, but not too close. When the pick goes through, her jaw satisfyingly hits the floor. When she pulls it back out, her face is absolutely priceless. Entertaining as David Blaine may be, Jada Pinkett Smith is the real MVP in this scenario. Number 4. Getting a coat hanger pulled from his throat by Margot Robbie.
Don't put that in your mouth.
Sure. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Some of David Blaine's tricks are short and sweet, while others are downright disgusting and bizarre, but that's what makes them so intriguing. And Margot Robbie delivers an appropriately conflicted reaction when Blaine swallows an actual coat hanger. She's clearly uncomfortable when the illusionist begins inching towards her, but she rises to the challenge and proceeds to pull out the object, while simultaneously covering her mouth in horror, of course. When it's finally out, she's ecstatic and relieved. A classic David Blaine reaction. Number 3. Doing simple card tricks for Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Come on. I'm checking my pockets now.
At the onset of this trick, David Blaine assures The Tonight Show host that nothing weird will be transpiring.
What has already happened? Something already must have happened.
No,
Something happened. Let me know. If there's anything on me, I'll let you know.
Simple.
And, armed with a simple deck of cards as a prop, the magician seems to be telling the truth. But Jimmy knows the deal, and suspicious from the very start. He begins cracking up even before anything happens. As Blaine proceeds with his performance, Jimmy obviously struggles to grasp the full scope of the trick.
I'm like freaking out.
It's a testament to Blaine's skills. He doesn't need anything elaborate to blow your mind. Of course, he does burp up a frog at the end. You know, just for good measure. Number 2. Breaking skin with Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston.
How much is writing on this? Everything.
On Breaking Bad, these two actors fueled the series with their dynamic chemistry.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
But in this segment, it's David Blaine who dominates the screen, with Aaron slowly breaking down and essentially feeling the pain that Blaine should be feeling. In fact, Aaron can only state the obvious and scream, while his partner in crime investigates without understanding what the heck is going on. Together, these two freaked-out celebrities cook up two truly hilarious reactions to David Blaine's antics, delivering hands down the most entertaining response to his ice pick trick, even among steep competition. Number 1. Bicep piercing with Ricky Gervais.
You're gonna become the magician, okay?
If you're familiar with this English comic, then you already know he's got quite the personality.
Hello, I wish to make a complaint.
Not interested.
But Ricky Gervais is completely silenced here, at least temporarily, as David Blaine slowly pierces his own bicep with a sizable needle.
Is this selfish that I think that if that goes through your arm, it might hurt me as well?
He's actually quite mad and concerned, and for good reason, considering that Blaine keeps pushing both the needle and his buttons. Visually, it's a grotesque illusion, and Ricky just can't seem to grasp the hows and the whys of it all. And so, his profanity-laced reaction and final rant makes him the most memorable celebrity to be freaked out by David Blaine.
He stuck a needle through his arm. But he couldn't have, because no one would do that.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.